Hello, my name is Dazdarren matrix number 79202, and my research is on the UNIMAS's pre-university students' readiness in using VRChat as a learning platform. The objectives of the research are as follows. First, to investigate how VRChat can be utilized as a learning platform by the pre-university students. Second, to investigate the view of pre-university students on the use of VRChat as a learning platform. Third, to investigate the challenges faced by the pre-university students in using VRChat as a learning platform. The research uses a mixed method design which involves the interpretation of both quantitative and qualitative data. UNIMAS's pre-university students aged 18 and 19 years old were the participants of the study, as they have prior experience in participating in online classes and are familiar in navigating in-game environments. For Objective 1, the questionnaire adopted from Thies et al. 2020 was used to assess the system usability of VRChat. For Objective 2, the questionnaire adapted from Kukalenko et al. 2020 was adapted to gather students' view on the use of VRChat. For Objective 3, the open-ended questions were adapted from Junior et al. 2022 to obtain specific information on the challenges of using VRChat. Data collection procedures. After writing a permission letter to the director of UNIMAS's pre-university studies, the questionnaires were shared in Google Form links to the participants. A total of 425 responses were collected and exported to Google Sheets. Data analysis procedure. For Objective 1, the data was exported from Google Forms to Google Sheets. Responses that did not consent to answering the questionnaire were omitted, leaving only 414 responses from the original 425. Reliability test and descriptive analysis functions were used in SPSS to find the reliability of the questionnaire for Objective 1 and to find the percentage and frequency of the data. The data was then sorted into agree and disagree responses, and then were ranked in order of highest agreement rate to lowest agreement rate. The same method of analysis for Objective 1 was repeated fully for Objective 2. For Objective 3, the answers for the open-ended questions were exported into MaxQDA for thematical sorting into themes and subthemes using the assisted thematic sorting function. Only responses for the first, second, and fifth questions were analyzed as they were more in line with the research objective. Based on the results of the questionnaire for Objective 1, 92% of respondents perceived that VRChat has well-integrated functions, where although they may need to learn more things about the system, they still want to use the system frequently. It was also found that less than 50% of respondents perceive that VRChat is inconsistent, cumbersome, and unnecessarily complex, which justifies their perceived confidence to be high at 70.1%. The four most agreed upon responses mention how they view VRChat positively, helping them in learning complex ideas, improve interpersonal skills, improve communication skills, and also cater to their individual attributes. The findings also insinuate that VRChat can help improve academic record by motivating students in getting more involved in learning materials. However, the findings also found that there is to an extent an unreasonability towards VRChat as a learning platform, as it requires too much time to use and there is a lack of subject-specific software. The findings for Objective 3 found a lack of guidance, lack of familiarity and distractions for the specific challenges, technical limitations, performance problems and usability challenges for technical issues, and improved stability and performance, moderation and behavior management, and multi-platform accessibility for suggestions to improve. Moving on to the discussion for Objective 1, it was found that the pre-university students are ready to utilize VRChat as a learning platform, as it was perceived to be able to facilitate the proper environment for education by simulating real-life learning conditions. This aligns with Chatwatana et al. In 2023, who found that students can engage more deeply with learning content presented in virtual environments. Less than 50% of respondents felt that VRChat was too inconsistent for utilization, as their perceived confidence in their ability to engage with the system can lead to valuable interaction with learning material, as supported by the findings of Lee et al. In 2023. For Objective 2, VRChat is viewed positively by helping improve the students' soft skill and communication, which is supported by Bachman et al. In 2023, where it was found VRSPT was seen to improve presentation skills. The gamification of VRChat also is viewed to attract students to actively participate in learning activities, which in turn can help them improve their academic record. This is in line with the findings of Koshnodifar et al. In 2023, where it was found that gamified learning activities can improve attitudes of students towards learning difficult subjects. The specific challenge of distraction, as mentioned by respondent 76, can be attributed to students being too engrossed in the gamified elements of gamified learning rather than the learning elements themselves. The societal need of interaction, as highlighted by Novak in 2022, can hinder the participation of students during classroom activities. The specific challenge of lack in familiarity and lack of guidance is due to the perception of VR chat not being able to facilitate the communication of information as effectively as its ability to be a vessel in increasing students' motivation, as said by respondent 163 and 382. Therefore, as mentioned in the findings of Koshnodifar et al. 2023, suitable frameworks for the relaying of information through gamified learning in VR chat needs to be crafted for students to decrease the lack of familiarity and guidance brought about by the distractions of the gamified social environments VR chat provides. The stability of internet is considered to be the biggest challenge in online learning, as emphasized by the response of respondent 1. The challenge of performance problems ties in because online systems often lag and crash due to not having strong enough internet, as said by respondent 407 and supported by the findings of Pons et al. 2023. Usability challenges, more specifically the cyber sickness phenomenon, as said by respondents 329 and 19, is symptomized by nausea, dizziness, and eye strain, which leads to disorientation and discomfort. The findings of Baniasadi et al. 2020 stated that this phenomenon will hinder the participation of students in online classes that use online platforms. To improve stability and performance, respondents 51 and 165 mention of adding delay mode and low internet connection support to VR chat. This is to prevent the findings of Govia et al. 2023, where connectivity issues can lead to the frustration and disengagement of students from learning. In terms of moderation and behavior management, AI-supported content analysis and human oversight can help in ensuring virtual spaces that are specifically made for education can adhere to educational community standards as supported by the findings of Garrido et al. In 2023. Finally, having VR chat available on mobile can provide multi-platform accessibility and help the ease of creating subject-specific content that is optimized for both PC and mobile. In conclusion, Unima's pre-university students are ready in using VR chat as a learning platform, specifically because of the well-integrated functions of VR chat that help simulate real-life learning environments. VR chat is positively viewed in the way that it helps improve the students' soft skills and communication. However, specific challenges like distractions in gamified learning and issues in internet connectivity can hinder from the full benefit of VR chat as a learning platform. Therefore, suitable frameworks and solutions must be done in order to minimize said issues. Future research may involve comparing the effectiveness of VR chat against Zoom and WebEx as learning platforms in both rural and urban conditions.